Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to Lily's Adventure. Today we will be going to Malacca, the historical city in Malaysia. Malacca is the oldest city in Malaysia. This state had been a successful entrepot during the era of Malacca Sultanate. Malacca had been founded by Parameswara, a Sumatran prince who escaped to the Malay Peninsula when Srivijaya fell to the Majapahit. Among the famous Sultan of Malacca, Sultan Mahmud Shah, the 8th Sultan of Malacca, had been associated with a famous Malay legend with the fairy princess of Gunung Ledang. Now, Lily wants you to listen to one of the best Malay legend related to the Sultan Mahmud. It is really famous and Lily would love to read it together with you. The Tales of Sultan Mahmud and the Fairy Princess of Gunung Ledang. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived on the mountain of Ledang. Her beauty cannot be compared to other princesses during her time. Her beauty was heard by the Sultan Mahmud Shah, who was the 8th Sultan of Malacca. Coincidentally, during that time, he was looking for a wife since his current wife just died. Sultan Mahmud said, "I don't want to be like the other sultan who married to an ordinary princess, so I want to seek a hand in marriage with Putri Gunung Ledang." Sultan Mahmud was a person who wears his heart on his sleeves, so he immediately asked his right man, Tuan Mamat, to go and deliver a proposal on his behalf. In the middle of the journey to the place where Putri Gunung Ledang lived, Tuan Mamat met with Nenek Kebayan. Nenek Kebayan asked, "Where are you going?" Then Tuan Mamat replied, "We are going to seek a hand in marriage for our Royal Highness Sultan Mahmud. Can you show me where she lives?" he asked. Nenek Kebayan showed the way before she disappeared into the thin air. Tuan Mamat ignored what just had happened and continued his journey. Finally, Tuan Mamat reached his destination, and there stood a $1 million princess who was standing, waiting for him. She knew about the reason Tuan Mamat came to find her beforehand. This is because she had met him earlier, not as Putri Gunung Ledang, but as Nenek Kebayan. Tuan Mamat told about Sultan Mahmud's proposal. Out of her courtesy, Putri Gunung Ledang did not refuse His Royal Highness's proposal directly. Instead, she asked Tuan Mamat to tell His Royal Highness to fulfill all her requests. She said, "I will marry His Royal Highness if His Royal Highness can fulfill all my terms. A golden walkway for me to walk to Malacca from this mountain, a silver walkway for me to return from Malacca to this mountain, 7 barrels of tears, specifically tears from virgin girls, for me to bathe in, 7 barrels of young betel nut juices from the betel tree, also for me to bathe in, 7 trays filled with hearts of germs, 7 trays filled with hearts of mosquitoes, and a bowl of the blood of the Sultan's young son." Tuan Mamat returned and told Sultan Mahmud about the requests. His Royal Highness then agreed to fulfill Putri Gunung Ledang's request, except for the last one. Sultan Mahmud refused to kill his son. Thus, his proposal was not accepted. After that, Putri Gunung Ledang disappeared without any trace. There's a saying that after the incident with the Sultan had forbidden others to see her, and she needed to stay at the top of the Gunung Ledang for the rest of her life. The end. So, the moral of the story is, number 1, brave. Sultan Mahmud bravely accepted most of the requests made by Putri Gunung Ledang. Number 2, polite. Putri Gunung Ledang welcomed Tun Mamat, even when she already had an answer for his request. She also did not directly and offensively refuse the proposal. Wait, before we move on, let's learn the idioms that we found in the story for today. Number 1, a person who wears his heart on his sleeves, meaning display one's heart openly rather than keeping it private. Number 2, look like $1 million, meaning to look or feel extremely good, often because wearing something expensive. Now, here is an additional lesson for every one of you. Let's learn on the antonyms, synonyms, and homonyms. Antonyms are words with opposite meaning. Examples for antonyms are hot, cold, beauty, ugly, bad, good. Next is synonyms. Synonyms are words with similar meaning. Examples of synonyms are good, wise, cat, kitty, fast, speedy, and quick. Homonyms, they are words that looks or sounds like other words but do not share the same meaning. Examples are two, two, two. It's, there, dear, there. Whose and whose. All of them sounds alike, right? But please don't be confused. They have different meaning. So, now Lily wants your help. Please help Lily identify the synonyms and antonyms from the tales of Sultan Mahmud and the fairy princess Putri Gunung Ledang. You can answer in the comment column below, and Lily will surely read your comments soon. That's all for today's adventure. It seems that we are not only traveling to Malacca today, but as well as to Gunung Ledang at Johor. Lily have learned a lot today. Hope you guys too. See you soon on the next episode. Bye! Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe our YouTube channel. Bye bye!